Hello everyone and welcome, my name is iKmRni, thank you for clicking on the video. Today we're going to be discussing about the two major FPS shooters that are going to be multi-platform coming out on the new next generation consoles for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. We're going to be breaking down, discussing in my opinions, hopefully you can share your opinions about the new games of Call of Duty Ghosts and Battlefield 4. So going into this new generation, next generation consoles, with these brand new FPS shooters coming out, we have to look into the past and see the differences and hopefully determine an answer. Mainly this is going to be my opinions on what I believe will be the successor and hopefully the new first-person shooter leader of the next generation consoles. But let me know what you guys think and opinions down below in the comments section. It really helps me out and gives me more an informative decision. So this next generation console, we're going to have Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts making a huge return. And is they're going to be competing, I guess, because they're coming out, I believe, in a 2-week time span, kind of like how Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 did. But let's start at the beginning. My first Battlefield game was actually 1942, way back in like early 2000s, I believe. I was still a kid back then. And then I didn't really play much Battlefield after that. I think the next Battlefield game I played was Bad Company 2 at my friend's house for like maybe 4 or 5 hours, and that's about it. But then I got really into Battlefield 3. Now, Battlefield 3 was probably the biggest difference compared to Bad Company, just because how they scaled down the size and made, I guess you could call it, more noob friendly and easier for the casual player to pick up, because Battlefield players, in my opinion, are much superior compared to Call of Duty game players. There's more strategy, there's more lines of sight, there's more memorization on how bullets travel, and all those kind of things come into effect compared to Call of Duty, where it's just not there. Now let's talk about the Call of Duty history. I started from Call of Duty 1, I played 2, I played 3, even that garbage one. I played Big Red 1, of course I played 4. Call of Duty 4 is where the huge changes came in with the perk system, the creator class, and the kill streaks. Next, World at War, where Treyarch finally made a decent game in my opinion. Then we got Modern Warfare 2, where it kind of destroyed the place with noob tubes and overpowered weapons, and you got... name a problem, it's in that game, okay, basically. And then we got Black Ops 1, we got Modern Warfare 3, and we got Black Ops 2. Now, coming to Call of Duty Ghosts, they're saying it's a brand new engine, but really, if you look at it, it doesn't look that... well, it doesn't look good, in my opinion, okay? It looks like a Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3 game, where Battlefield 4 looks like a next generation game. Now this is very important, guys, because the new, let's say the new consumer, let's say we weren't gamers previously, this is our first time picking up a brand new console. You know, parents finally let the kids, like, okay, I want to have the PlayStation 4 for Christmas. You're going to want a game that is going to test your system out. That's why people buy Gran Turismo. It's an amazing racing experience, but it looks phenomenal. Now, Call of Duty Ghosts, don't get me wrong, it doesn't look bad, but it looks exactly like Black Ops 2 in my personal opinion. In fact, it looks to have a lot less, I guess you could say, customization and implements put into from the previous franchise. Battlefield 4 has stuff that we have never seen before in an online multiplayer experience. We got buildings falling down, we got ships hitting into islands, we got interactive storms. We still have to wait to see the other maps. We've only seen 2, but there's a crazy amount of detail. And basically, guys, it's like real life modern combat. Now, what else would you want to play? Would you want to play an arcade shooter, where we've been having problems with the Call of Duty series since, I could say, Call of Duty 4. There were some problems and they just keep getting worse and worse and worse. And on top of that, the Call of Duty, like, I guess you could say, franchise benefits one market, and that's the Xbox market. You can deny it or not, the Xbox is best place to play Call of Duty, and that just promotes biased gameplays, and that's why you get all the DLC early, and they screw over consumers on the other side. Like, think of it, the Wii U, the best looking version of Black Ops 2, doesn't even have DLC. Now, consumers have been always talking about what could be the next first-person shooter. What is the COD killer? Because it's been there for a very long time. I believe in 2008, it finally took over the Halo series on the Xbox market, of course dominated on the PlayStation market. Call of Duty will not be disappearing anytime soon, but can we see a new successor? And I believe Battlefield 4 is the game to do that. I'm expecting, well, okay, right now, it's true, pre-orders for Battlefield 4 are a lot higher. Not double, but a lot, I believe like 15 to 25% higher, because of the bundles coming with it, but it is higher compared to Call of Duty Ghosts, especially considering last year Black Ops 2's pre-orders were way higher compared to Call of Duty Ghosts right now. And people are just turned off by the series. They're looking for something else. They're looking for something fresh and new. Okay, guys? Call of Duty has been around for a while, and a lot of these guys that played Call of Duty on YouTube are now playing Minecraft and Battlefield. That really shows the game is lacking improvements and ideas coming into the franchise. They've burnt it out way too much, and the engine is holding it back. But then you guys might be asking, what about Titanfall? Okay guys, there's only one reason that Titanfall will not be the COD killer anytime soon. Maybe a sequel will be, or maybe they might just get lucky if they finally make it multi-platform. Right now it is only on the PC and Xbox market. It has not been denied, and it practically is confirmed that we can see it on the PlayStation market, pretty much because the lead designer, I can't remember his name, what the hell, Zempella, I believe his name is to be called. He basically said it's not ready yet. And recently they did a behind the scenes studio shoot, and there was a PlayStation 3 with a PlayStation controller sitting on the desk. Looks like they were coding for the console. And because of that time exclusive, I don't see it being any kind of COD killer. Maybe on the Xbox side it just dominate, but it can't dominate the whole franchise if it's only on one specific platform. But that brings us to the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Share your opinions down below. If you're new to the channel, join the Saiyan Army by clicking that subscribe button, guys. Can we hit 5,000 subscribers before September 17th? That would be an awesome date for me to hit 5,000 subscribers and Grand Theft Auto 5 to come out. It's just unthinkable, guys, but hopefully you enjoyed. Be sure to thumbs up the button, guys. It really helps me out, and hopefully I'll be seeing you in the next video. And props to Vicstar123 for the gameplay, guys. Be sure to check the channel in the link down below in the description, and join my crew if you're into Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm signing out here, but hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Peace, everyone.